scream about dying all the time. It's okay.
No, I
It's
won't.
I'm dying. I'm fine.
That's what group does all the
Yeah, I
time.
do,
crap.
especially if
Is it a machine?
especially if I Walking Dead and I'm playing Dark.
kill-
Knight.
I'm
Just
walking
kill
dead.
me.
I'm walking dead.
I'm Walking Dead. I'm Walking Dead. Thanks.
No,
All right,
he's
let's go.
dead. You're just dead.
What?
Why would you do that? We
I don't
needed
see
to
how hard
talk
it
about the
hits.
fight.
You can't just pull like that.
Let's go.
I don't see how hard it
Savage
hits.
fight.
It's cool. Let's go. So yeah, face the boss.
Okay,
North.
this once time. Otherwise, I'm leaving. I swear to God.
I'm dead.
I got save me.
Thank goodness for
Wow,
backup tanks.
he died
Is it-
pretty quick.
That's the auto attack, right? Yeah, that's the auto
Right.
attack.
If you get rezzed, don't do anything until you get
Yeah,
healed.
nice. You did a good job there.
Okay, now everyone's gonna die because we didn't talk about this mechanic.
So Orbs, my partner is gonna be with me, and we have to soak them as a team. So right now, like, I'm just dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, so
we'll
now we can talk
stack
about
on
mechanics.
Yeah. So
Okay, can I? Here.
yes, go ahead, Sky.
Thank you. One person. That's why I asked before we went in. It's hard when multiple people explain. Over here at the circle. Come over to see everyone. Okay. We are going to stack two together. So choose a partner.
Okay.
I will be on this side towards the east. So I need a partner.
Okay.
Okay, Yuki, you want to stack with me? Come here. Stand away from the group
Okay.
real quick.
Oh, okay, wait.
Okay, Astoria, you are in the voice chat, right? Just not talking. So stack with someone else. I think you need to stack with Austin in the south.
Yeah, I'm in the back. Stay with me at sea.
Okay,
So
so in the
basically,
south. There we go.
So basically, when I see you run over to the side, I will ethereal manipulate.
Yeah. So the orbs are going to start casting when he says etherochemical blah blah blah, right? When if you are melee, you're going to want to try to stay as close to the boss as long as you can, but you have to be in your spot. So I am going to be at B with Yuki as soon as that cast completes, because an orb will spawn in that location. And we need to pop it together. The two of us have to stack there. The opposite group opposite me at D will have to take the orb at the exact same time. Otherwise, the whole raid will wipe. So both the group at D and the group at B, the group at C and the group at A all have to take the orb at the same exact time. Then a second set of orbs will have spawned at the same time. Those will be moving towards the boss, and we are going to catch them in the positions 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on the color of the orb, so it'll either be yellow or blue. If it's depending on the color of the orb, you have to switch color. So if you take blue first, then you have to take yellow first. Usually what will happen is I will call clockwise or counterclockwise, and we will move in that direction. So if it was clockwise, Yuki and I would catch our orbs at B as soon as they spawn, then run towards 2. During that time, we will be getting healed. Stand in 2 until the orb hits. And then once the orb hits, we should tank it together and everyone should be alive. Don't move outside of those positions because the AoE around the orb exploding is quite big and you will get hit by it if you move too much. So move from your spot where you take the first orb into the second orb tank spot until the orb is completely resolved, and then you can move wherever you need to.
So just to make things clear, right? So an orb will appear at one of them side. We pop the orb at the same time, and another orb will start moving towards one of the numbered markers. We have to move into the numbered markers. Is that correct?
Yes. So all the 8 orbs will spawn around the circle. We pop at B first, and then we move to either 2 or 1, depending on whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise.
Right. Okay.
Sky, real quick. Don't we normally have the tanks split up north and south, or does that not matter?
It doesn't matter for orbs.
I just wasn't sure. I wasn't certain.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And don't worry about like running towards the middle more. Just like run from the first spot to the second spot. Our heals will for sure hit you.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Ready?
Save me. Do you know how to use a countdown, or does Shadow want to do the countdown?
I'll do it.
Cool.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll main tank, so why don't you turn your stance off for a second, save me.
I can shriek you.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Whenever I see that fiery shit on the ground, I think it's an enemy ability.
Same.
Is it not?
Damn,
really?
Shadow, you were getting fucked up.
Yeah, I know, man.
Raid right here. Come in for heals.
Lynn, I'm streaming.
Okay.
If you're a melee, stay close to the boss. If you aren't, then you can go to your positions for
Get
orbs.
ready to do orbs.
Alright, save me, follow me.
It's going
Come here,
counterclockwise.
So we go in
Okay, so
and head here. Counterclockwise, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
Damn.
I think that was the wrong way.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
wiped because not all the orbs were popped. Listen
Okay.
to whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. And then, what was the other thing that I was just thinking? Oh, don't pop the orb before you hit the spot. So 3 pop their orb early this time. Whoever was in 3.
That would have been. You turn, partner.
optimization struts.
The countdown is pretty crucial for getting the optimization in, yeah.
Right.
So whose shit is that stuff on the ground?
Yeah. That's,
Oh, I was muted. Mine. It's Times.
Guys, may I suggest doing Ifrit because I think at this point damage is better?
Yeah, so I've noticed.
Get ready for orbs.
We are
Alright, save
going
me.
Your
clockwise.
dice.
Clockwise.
Alright, now into the center. And over. Over.
Not enough heals on me, sorry.
Also, whoever was in 4, pop the orb too early. Don't pop it before it hits the spot, otherwise we won't have time to heal. You basically want to pop it right before it hits the boss. So towards the inner corner of the marker instead of the outer corner.
Okay.
Trickiest part of first phase.
Yeah.
Then you get
Takes
to.
some like getting used to
Then you
the
get to
timing.
sword.
Yeah, and then swords is fucked.
but let's not talk about second phase.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's not that it's bad, it's just odd to try and explain when you're not there.
Everyone can kind of stack up on in melee range. Like that's pretty generally accepted strat for all fights, so that I can hit you with like a cure 3.
And you can stand in the bubble,
Yeah.
as Groove used to yell at me.
Damn,
Damn it.
Shadow. You need a
God
CD
damn
for
it,
that
dude.
shit.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, use your cooldown.
I've never tanked this fight, man.
It's okay, you're doing okay.
Alright, get ready for the Orb Snakes.
Alright, Sammy, with me.
You're
I'm
going
with you.
counterclockwise.
What is counterclockwise?
Excuse me.
Damn.
This way. This way.
I'm with
Oh,
you.
God, my partner's dead.
What happened, you say?
Dude, I don't know. I just got freaking murdered.
Do we need to touch them at the exact same time?
You have to be within.
No,
range.
no,
Only
you were
the-
there.
Only the ones that are tethered, so the ones that are across each other have to do the same time. So C and A and B and
I'll
D
make
have to do the
sure
same time.
everyone's topped off before orbs.
Yeah. I usually pop Seraph there, but it's a lot of regen, so it takes a little while to come up.
Yeah, I used my wings. Let's keep going.
Save me, turn your stance off, man. There you go, thank you. You can pop it on once we're in there for a minute, but...
Yeah, I pop it after a while.
God, that time.
Nice. Yeah, you weren't quite
Wait
on
right
the verge
here?
of death.
I wasn't like entirely dead already.
That was the reason why I was able to pop out of the time. See,
Orbs? Counterclockwise.
this way.
We did it!
Wait, I'm dead.
Nice.
I got Astoria.
Okay, I got Sumi.
Why am I dead?
You guys were not there in time.
Get ready to move.
Okay, at least I have triple cast.
No!
Oh, okay.
I greeted a glare.
No!
You don't breathe.
Alright, I'm gonna rest for you!
Ah, damn it, sorry.
You time now was not the time for greed.
Please
I
don't
can do it.
hard cast res if you are DPS. Please do damage. I can hard cast you res.
Alright.
Come towards me. Come towards D.
I'm guessing
This is going to
has-
do damage regardless of
Invuln
you can fall.
Shadow.
You can fall
Oh,
off.
somebody just ran off the edge.
I
Astoria,
missed.
no!
Oh,
I think I can fall off.
Yes, you can't fall off.
Good to know. Now.
I'm resing Shadow.
You are.
Hope we are
shit,
not
I think
rezzing
I'm
this.
rezzing Shadow.
Thanks, guy.
I'm
That
taking it.
saved me.
Okay, come over here where Austin is.
I remembered this.
B. Alright, we can just yeet.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next mechanic after Orbs will be that spin. As you can see how that happens, it'll have an AoE in the middle first, and then it'll gradually move out in thirds. So the easiest way is to stand in the second quadrant. As soon as the damage in the first quadrant goes through, you run into it. But you also have to continuously run in the direction that the emerald weapon is turning, because it has a laser beam at 180 degrees going around that will kill you if you stand in it. So essentially, imagine splitting the circle up into thirds, and then continue running around. You're standing in the second quadrant. As the damage goes through in the first quadrant, you just move closer into the first quadrant and just kind of switch between those two. I find that easiest because that means you have like the shortest circle to run around.
Go left.
For magnets, that happens right after. 3 magnets will spawn the first time. Except for the tanks, all the rest of the people will run over to where the 2 magnets are together. So the ones that are too close together, we're going to run towards the outer edge there. That'll be a safe spot. Tanks, you probably want to either invuln it or heavily mitigate it. Like, it's really hard for us to like keep you alive because you're on the other side of the arena. The magnets. Yeah.
The one.
Whoever is taking the auto attack, so whoever is main tanking has to be the one that involves so screwed.
Thanks, Groove.
Because I think you will die from the auto attack right after the damage goes through.
Alright, let me come in here. The only tank that doesn't have to invuln that, just for party finder safety, is Dark Knight, because you can just TBN and multiple cooldowns. You're playing Gunbreaker, right, Shadow?
Yeah.
Are you main tanking?
Yeah.
Yes.
You should be if you have a pally. Yeah, Superbolite that.
Yeah. Alright. Sounds good.
But yeah, so up through there looks good. I think what happened in Orbs is that Shadow and Save Me's Orb was popped a tiny bit late. So when the second round of Orbs was happening, Shadow got to the Orb faster than Save Me did, so the damage killed Save Me. Or the other opposite way round. So
You
just kind of
killed me.
make sure that you're at the Orb as soon as it spawns on the outer edge. I know you want to stay as long as you can for damage, but it's more important for the raid safety to be there when the Orb spawns.
That part's not as scary as it looks, as long as like work like teamwork and all, you know.
Right. But yeah, good job so far. You guys got Orbs probably faster than we did the first time.
Okay.
I mean, to learn exactly what to
We
do.
were
So.
figuring it out entirely, so.
That's true, but I mean, like, we still died, like, I think, like, 20 times before we got it right the first time.
This is true.
Also, Astoria noticed something that is important to note. After the first round, the edge of the platform falls off, and then there are no walls. So you can fall off the platform, be careful.
Okay.
You can't currently, but after the first round of round and rounds,
I think
whatever
happens
that mechanic is
normal
called.
too as well, right? It's been a while.
In the normal, yes, it does happen in the normal as well.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Also, good job on remembering the positioning for the magnets. Awesome. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Alright, good job.
Well, because I was super hyped to get here, and then it's like everybody was.
What kind
Wait.
of pull was that?
Oh, I didn't know what happened.
How do you pull that? What do you even
Some
pull with?
damage went through.
Just like
I
shot
pulled
it.
with Bloodfest, I didn't know that would pull.
Way to fucking go!
I didn't know it
Alright,
would
it happens. I know how that be. Oh my god, Shadow.
pull. Now I'm fucking boosted, I'm sorry.
We knew you were boosted.
Did you guys get the other maps party going?
I
Yep,
don't know.
we're running it.
Nice.
Orbs, please.
Yeah, orbs.
Counterclockwise again.
Hey,
This way, this way, this way. Only.
Hey,
The hell did I
More
die
heals.
to?
Oh,
Yeah, you
Why
guys
not?
didn't pop it when it started, so there's not enough time.
you stay at the north with me so you're closer.
I thought I was with you.
You were a little behind. Stay at the north. Stay at the very north with me.
I
Okay.
don't know.
The auto attacks don't cleave or anything, so you should be fine.
Okay.
Give
Okay.
him.
Or so you can't do Bloodfest free pull. Okay. Nice.
I'm
You're
surprised you
learning
did not
something
know
new every
that.
day.
Man. I don't
I was
think
just
I'll-
trying to do this
How
damage.
often have you played Gunbreaker?
I mean, I ran through I did normal dungeons with it, but I never actually I haven't done any extreme content with it at all.
Fair enough.
I mean, I've done normal content with it, like attacking random mobs, yeah, outside dungeons. So I guess that's why I would know. That's actually usually how I don't know, I sometimes even
Look
start
at
my
that
fights with.
dedication.
Got it, man. I'm on it.
Fucking yeah.
I'm learning.
We love to see it.
Dead learning.
Orbs, please.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, come on, Sammy.
I'm on top of you.
Counterclockwise.
Pop it. Good. Now this way.
I'm
Sorry,
inside
Papa.
you. I'm inside.
That's a little too much information, but thank
There we
you.
go. Woohoo!
Yay!
In the middle.
Good job, everyone.
Ew. I'm going on my own heel.
Get ready for spinning.
Spinny.
Right, so remember the laser beam this time.
Wow, that actually clipped
Someone
me.
forgot.
No, the AOE on the floor clipped me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is,
yeah.
it's rough.
It's literally
you.
just like one hair. It
Yes.
sucks so much. unless you have tank privilege, it's like insta death.
Okay, first magnets here. We're going to go to where the 2 are. So we are already in the right spot. At A is safe.
Oh, bugger.
Is this stack?
Yeah, you went
No,
away from
save
that.
me,
Get
no!
away from me,
Come
over
on,
here, over here.
come on!
Oh no.
Oh damn.
That's on the stack.
I forgot to go. I was super.
No, there's not a stack. That is not a stack.
No. You and I want to be on like
Opposite sides of
Opposite
the
sides.
playfield.
Okay, another set of magnets. Follow me.
Okay.
I think I got shot.
Yep.
Okay, we're going round and
I
round.
was getting auto attacked also.
Is this the
Okay,
same
you
as
guys
the
mind
first one?
either res the tanks or the healers or wipe.
Ow.
yeet.
No!
Yuki, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do much during that phase.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm not
remember,
pretty thin, that's a shame.
remember
Unless-
tanks have to split from the rest of the party when the magnets come out. So if you were a
But-
tank, you want to be on the one magnet side, not the 2 magnet side. That marker that you are getting is telling you to go away from everyone else.
Oh,
And
really? Okay.
you also don't want to stack with Shadow. You guys want to basically be on opposite ends because they're like it's basically like imagine yourself as like the center of a damage blast that's coming out.
So like they were at A, we should have been at like between D and C and between C and B.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah,
at the inner
like,
cardinals.
Yeah, so like
Like
right
here?
like here where I am, or where you are right there. Yeah, that was fine.
Okay.
Yep. Like
that's
as
that's
far
where. Like,
as
that-
far like equidistant from each other and from us.
So make it just a Y between the whole party, you and I.
Right. Don't forget to involve also Shadow.
Yeah, I know. I was too distracted. My bad.
No worries. In addition to spreading from each other, you also have to use cooldowns on that damage.
Orbs.
Fuck.
Clockwise this time?
Nice job.
Someone popped it too early.
Oh shit!
Don't pop it before it hits the block. Yuki, in case they do that again, you can step out a tiny bit to pop it. But ideally, everyone doesn't pop it until we hit the thing.
Okay.
But just as a self-correct. If I stepped out there, I would die. And I might kill you as well, because we were basically wouldn't be close enough together to pop the orb together.
I'll just try and stay stacked on you as much as I can.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. Don't worry.
Interesting so far. I think this can be really fun.
It's like when you're learning like how a dance for the first time, is what I
Yeah.
like to liken it to.
Kind
Like
of.
you don't understand any of the steps at the beginning, but then after a while you start to put everything together, and it's fun. Very nice. Move over to Orbs. Counterclockwise.
What happened?
Somebody
The one
hit me.
pair of orbs did not pop.
Was that first one too early?
I think so.
Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, give us more time to heal you guys.
Alright, so we want to move into the inner corner of the square then, because I was right in the center of it.
Yeah, move to the inner corner, towards the closer to the boss. You basically, I don't really like these markers because I like to do the basically before it hits the boss, right? Like you just want to be right in between the orb and the boss hitting. But these are convenient for reference when you are starting off. You can even stand on the inner corner, like not even inside the block at 2. You can stand like right at the corner closest to the boss, as long as the other pair is also standing there. So you guys want to try standing on, don't stand inside the block, just stand closer to the boss on the inside corner. Try that this time.
So inner circle the hitbox then.
Yes. Get ready for Orbs. Counterclockwise. There we go. Good job, everyone.
Yay.
I'm alive.
See, it's a little easier that way, right? You get a tiny bit more time.
Oh, okay.
Don't get hit by the freaking laser beam.
Don't get hit by the mechanics, got it.
Here we go.
I am
Go
still
back in.
alive.
So tanks are gonna be by themselves here. All the rest of the people will be at the 2 magnets.
Where is here? 3.
If you are in doubt, you have to
So
wait to see where the magnets spawn first.
It's not a guarantee.
Okay,
Okay.
so D is safe.
So you want to be between B and D?
You're good.
There we
yeah,
go,
it's
there
a
we
good
go.
spot.
Great job.
I forgot the fucking thing. God damn it.
I am alive and I need help. Please help me. I am dying.
You're
Alright.
good.
I am still dying. I have a 1 stack.
That doesn't mean you're
But I
dying.
can't help you.
Okay, right here is the safe spot. Get ready to move.
Do you want a boss back?
I just smoked him.
Somebody
Oh,
can
no.
wrap the story.
I can get her.
Okay.
Okay, come stand inside the boss's hitbox.
Okay.
You literally have to be inside the box.
Yeah, like inside him right now.
Yes. There's gonna be a tone. You want to be inside the hitbox. Come in.
And
Okay, split up. Don't be close to anyone else.
maybe you do with me. On me. Say be with me.
Except
I was
the
not
tanks.
there.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to do the
Say
tank
that
calls.
red one is a double tank stack. So you and I both have to take that one together.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have thought it before.
It's gonna be out. Move out here.
Have you
Don't
seen
be
a new
close
thing?
to the boss. Don't be close to the boss.
We're
Oh,
pogging?
Okay. Barely missed.
Okay, be away from the red squiggly stuff. If you are ranged, you
Oh,
can stay
oh.
out here.
Hey, it's really big, man.
That's a chocobo thingy.
If you're ranged, you can stay outside of the hitbox. You need to stay far away because it's gonna do another, like, attack around it. Otherwise, wait for the tone, like, listen
no.
to hear the noise.
I have aggro.
Okay, move out. Yeah, just away from the boss there.
I think that's the mechanic Bruce rescued me from.
Okay, another magnets here. If you have a marker, do not go immediately to the safe spot. Bait the marker outside of the safe spot. It'll be like a little red marker above your head.
Which you
Safe
have.
spot is in this direction. Right here at the two negatives.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen.
Alright.
You LP3?
No, we don't. We never get LB3 here. Ray Y, coming through. Don't do anything, please.
Reprise it?
No! If you just get rest, don't do anything until we heal you. Come in.
Inside. Up his butt.
I have 5 stacks. I don't want to
Split
be there. I'm gonna die.
Split up, don't move towards me, please.
Whoa. Is that another invuln scenario there, or what? That was an insta kill.
Was it? I don't know.
Shot, we were dead.
Remind me of the mechanics.
Okay.
What mechanic was it?
It's the double stack.
Hey, we almost got to the end of the first
The-
phase.
Double stack?
That's a lot of proc.
This is exciting. I like this.
Okay, let me ask her. Which one was it, Shadow?
It's the double tank stack, the red marker.
Well, if you invuln, you don't need to stack it.
Yeah.
No, you should not have to invuln the tank stack. It's like one cooldown.
Yeah, but we just stack it just now and we die.
Use your cooldown.
Okay, got it.
Did you have any vault stacks?
I have 6 one stack.
Yeah, well there you go.
Well, there you go. If you have more than one, you're gonna die. Like, don't get bone stacks.
No, also,
Oh,
a lot of the members were really low, so I was trying to focus on raid-wide healing instead of single target. So
We just got a echo boost from the timer running out.
yes, that's fine.
Is the echo enabled on MX now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is
Is
Utah
Utah
even
ready?
back? Guys, is Utah back?
Yeah,
She's-
cancel the thing, please.
I realize she left. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is impressive so far. I don't think it's as scary as I thought.
No, I mean it's one of those things. Once you know it, and you're fine.
Like I thought it was just gonna be like insane chaos, like AOE spam and just like nukes everywhere.
Well, wait the swords, man. It gets better.
Oh boy.
This fight is actually harder than I thought it would be,
Not that bad. It's
and I've seen
like-
plenty of people do it.
Orbs and swords are the only 2 real hard mechanics to figure out in time.
Okay.
Is there a phase 2?
Yes.
Yeah, phase 2 is when the
But orbs honestly don't seem too bad as long as everybody's like synchronized more or less.
Orbs, yeah, it's a timing thing. Once you're used to it, it's fine. And same with swords. Once you know what the patterns look like, you can do them. But when you first see them, you're like, what the fuck is this?
So, how am I parsing?
How are you parsing?
Yeah.
Probably bad. If you died once, then you parsed
Actually,
bad.
I think I only died like once, like not counting like.
Okay. I mean, again, what does your gear look like?
With my what, sir?
Your gear?
520.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
520, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. But I guess
Maybe
it doesn't matter.
if you're doing your rotation 100% correct, and the optimum way, you might be green person.
I'll
Then
I'll do it.
for
I will.
higher-
Well, like
higher-
went ahead and open it up for us to see next time.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much, honestly.
Are you done?
will-
You okay?
Yeah, she said her dark escape.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if she's okay. That's like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, she's back, so I'm assuming she's fine.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
damn. When game's too important. We'll see some vlogs after Yuki. Then you can.
Okay.
We use a site called 14 Analysis to like help us like see where we can improve, and you can
Sounds
look
like a
at
good sign.
your logs to see like what you could have done better. It's really nice because it's not just like, hey, you did shit. Good luck next time.
Tells you like, hey, you should manage your cooldowns better, or hey, like during
You
your
didn't
during
keep your dot up the whole time.
yeah, or you dropped a Noki in here, here, and here, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I've dropped a note
Okay,
in
Ray
a few
Ryan?
times.
Totally, especially when you're learning a fight for the first time, it's hard. Don't worry too much. Don't worry about
Or
parsing
please.
grid right now.
Clockwise.
And we are alive.
Alright.
Okay. Utai's group popped the orb a tiny bit early this time.
That was me.
Just keep that in mind. Remember, we're trying to go for the inside.
Triple cast. Yay.
Definitely don't follow me during that because I run like a headless chicken because I try to cast while it's happening.
You said it doesn't have any cleats, right?
No, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Man is coming up.
So tanks, remember, you're gonna be with one. Okay, we are already on the safe spot A here.
Alright, so
No, save me, not you.
Weird.
Not A,
Oh
A,
my
A.
goodness.
alright, I involved. Woo! I remembered things.
I involved
I
too.
got dice,
You don't need to invuln save.
but you can if you want to.
Save it for later in the fight.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
waste
You
it.
don't really need it for anything else.
Alright, magnets 2.
Okay, it's at 4.
Am I safe here?
If you're melee, you can stay close. There's an uptime position.
Okay. I'm playing it like really, really dangerously. That's part of being a black mage.
That's the only way you
Hey,
can do
Yutai,
it.
can you get Austin? If not,
That's what I
can
was
one
going
of the
to
other
make.
rezzers get
I got him.
Ray right
Just
here?
level-
Don't do
Never
anything
mind,
awesome, please. Come in.
Yeah.
Inside.
I'm inside.
Good. You're supposed to be.
Okay,
Alright, now
split
split.
up. Okay, we need to find our spots for those because we are stacking inadvertently.
I'm just really excited that I got my cooldown done correctly.
Okay, this is
Oh.
gonna be out.
That's why I didn't summon my.
Don't be close
pet
to the
yet.
boss here on expire. That's still close to the boss. Watch out for the
Right.
red stuff.
Yeah, get far away from the red stuff.
Be on the other edge, basically. Stay, if you're range, you can stay out. Otherwise, on the tone, move out. So wait for the noise and then move out. Away
Not
from
too-
the boss is what I mean by out.
Am I too far in or?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, out. Out. Out.
There we go. basically be as far on the edge as you can. Okay, this is magnets. Remember, if you have a marker, don't stack it on the safe spot. Safe spot is at 1.
Oh, okay. Do I have a marker?
It's red and very visible. Okay. I couldn't call the exact position of the safe spot there. You basically want to look for the 2 magnets that are the same color. Between them will be the safe spot. There's a raid wire coming through.
Don't do anything when you come up.
In.
Inside.
Spread out. Spread out. Oh, keep running in the same direction. Let's try it now.
That was close.
Raid wide.
I'm guessing like positions are like super important for healers.
Always.
Because I know like healing potency.
Okay, this
like,
is the enrage.
Nice.
Once this completes, then we will wipe unless we kill it. But very good.
Well, mechanics are
Okay.
Yeah, that's all the mechanics for the fight.
Congrats on getting to enrage! Woo!
Woohoo!
Yay. Okay.
phase 1. That's the first third of the fight.
Get more damage in.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
Austin has to leave.
slightly less dying will help. Yeah, Austin has to go, right?
Alright.
That was really good progress, though.
That was actually really
anyone-
fun.
If anyone
Yeah.
wants to run it again tomorrow night, I will be around to help do the callouts and help heal.
Alright.
Probably around like 7 Eastern.
Thank you, this has been very interesting. I hope to do some more.